Tiara, please, let me record. Oh, she wants to eat my camera. Tiara! Tiara. Good morning world! How are you guys doing? Hello from Barcelona! It's a new day, it's a new life. Well, not life, but today at least it's not raining, yeah. Today the weather is like, not really good, but at least it's not raining. And I have to do tons of stuff outside of home. So I decided that I have to go out and do the things that I have to do. I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go to the bank, I have to buy something, I have to get the bicycle if it doesn't rain, and I'm gonna head to where I have to go. You will come with me if everything works accordingly. So time to get the jacket because it's freaking cold as always, and time to go down. Let's go. Okay, so first thing that I have to do, I have to go to the bank. Yeah, I have to go to the bank, and it's something that I hate doing, but I have to do it. So let's see if there's a lot of queue and I can do it fast. Okay, so the bank is done. Now I'm gonna grab a motorbike which is here. I'm gonna get a package which they delivered yesterday, and it's in a picking point and I have to go there to pick it up. This is the bike I'm gonna get. So somehow yesterday they delivered the package at home, but I was there I was at home, but they clicked on the ring, you know what I mean, and somehow it wasn't working because I was there and I didn't hear it. So the package is now in a delivery point and I'm heading there, which is really close to my home, but I saw the motorbike there and I say, okay, let's pick it up and we're gonna go faster. But yeah, it should be it's like 1 kilometer from home or something like that. It should be around here, and hopefully they're gonna have my package. Okay, so I got the package, and as it's too big to carry, and I don't know if I'm in focus in the camera or not because I don't see it, I'm gonna just open it and throw the big box, because as you see, that's paper, and what really matters is just here. It's a headlamp for travel to Costa Rica, so I'm gonna throw this away and I'm gonna just keep this. Yeah. So I reserved the motorbike again. At first I thought about going with the bicycle, but with this cold I think I'm gonna just take again the motorbike and head there. I'm gonna go to leave the stone that they got from my kidney. You know, when I was at the hospital, they removed the kidney stone, so I have it here and I have to bring it there so they can scan it and they can see how it is formed and how can I prevent to have more in the future. So alright, I'm here with the bike again. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna head there. Okay, I parked already the motorbike and I'm here in Eixample, yes. This neighborhood, it's called Eixample, I think it's Eixample Dret, and it's a very, very cool neighborhood. So it has like good flats. The people is amazing. I mean, you won't have any problem. It's very secure. There are a lot of restaurants, a lot of businesses, shops, and everything. The only problem is that it's a bit expensive, so I'm gonna say that a 2-flat bedroom apartment, so a two bedroom flat, it costs around 1,200, so 1,200 euros a month, 1,200 a month for 2 bedrooms, more or less, which is more expensive than, for example, where I live, which is just the next neighborhood, so like 5 minutes with a car from here, and prices can be like almost half of what you pay here. But what do you get here that you don't get in where I live? In, how it's called, Clot. Yeah, I live in Clot. What do you get here that you don't get there? Well, a lot of companies are here, so if you work for a company in Barcelona, the chances that the company will be here are higher. It's not the only place, so there are companies all around Barcelona, but in this area in Eixample there are quite a lot, I would say, compared to other neighborhoods. So yeah, it's also closer to the city center than where I am, but not much. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to bring my kidney stone for analysis, and here I am. I'm ready. Yeah, I left the tiny little stone there, so the tests are gonna be ready on the 31st, and now I have to go back home, but first I need to do a couple more things. I think actually one thing more, and this time I'm gonna take the bicycle because it's not so cold now. The temperature has changed a little bit, it's a little bit warm, and why not? There's some bicis here, I'm seeing them, so I'm gonna grab the bici. To leave the bike, and I want to check in a shop if they have some tiny notebooks, because I want to buy a notebook, small notebook for our travel to Costa Rica, and I want to keep getting notes on the travel, so I want to see if there is a notebook, but it's not like any notebook, I need like the notebook, you know, so I go there and check what they have. Look at there, the Sagrada Familia. Every time I pass, it's a little bit more finished. Now it's been a while since I don't come here, so this part over here, it wasn't finished the last time I came. So it was everything under construction, like this one here. And now it's finished. Yes, making progress. Great. Alright, I made it home finally, and let me show you guys what I bought at the end. So in that shop, and that shop is a Chinese shop. Yeah, we call it in Spain literally Chinese shop, tienda de chinos. And why we call it Chinese shop? Because it's a shop that in the past it was from Spanish people, and we were selling things for like €1. Well, it was before the euro it was here, so more or less for around a little bit less than €1. And yeah, we were selling that stuff, like tiny little things or cheap things, which usually came from China, and we were selling them for less than €1 here. When the euro came here was also more or less the time when the Chinese people from China started to come here, so immigrants from China started to come here to Barcelona to work. And one of the things that they did is getting those shops from the Spanish people. So they were buying those shops from Spanish people. So more and more Chinese people came from China to Spain, and they were getting those kind of businesses here. So we, as we are always like really funny here in Spain, we started to say like tienda de chinos, so like a shop of Chinese or Chinese shop. And this name has just stayed forever, yeah. So whenever you go to someone from here, obviously from Spain, and you say, hey, do you know where there is a tienda de chinos or Chinese shop? Everyone knows what you're talking about, so you can use it, and we use it actually. It's not like some despective thing or something. We just use it, tienda de chinos, and we know what we're talking about. So, coming back to what I bought in the Chinese shop. Let me quickly show it to you. I bought 3 things. I told you that I wanted to buy a notebook, right? So here is the notebook that I got. This is gonna come with us to Costa Rica, and we're gonna just take notes. Here, draw stuff, and things like that. I don't know. I saw that in a video in the internet that someone was doing that, and I thought it could be a great idea to do it. So that's what I bought, this notebook. With the notebook we need a pen, which we have already, and we need also some glue to stick things. So I bought these tiny ones. I was trying to get just one, or maybe just one smaller, or just one, but they didn't have, so I had to buy 3 of them. And last but not least, I saw this, which was really cheap, and I wanted to have, not tiara, I wanted this, not tiara. Tiara, please, let me record. Hey! Oh, she wants to eat my camera. Tiara! Tiara. Anyway, so yes, I saw this, which is a magnet. It has magnets here, and you can stick it somewhere. So I'm gonna stick this in the... Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try to record with Tiara. I'm gonna stick this in the whiteboard that I have in the office, so I can write things down to buy, because right now, when I have to buy something, I open a Gmail, email, and I take some notes there as a draft. And whenever I'm in the shop, I just open the email. And I thought that it would be easier to just stick this in the whiteboard whenever I need something, just grab the pen, the pencil, write it down, and then when I have the list ready, just break the paper and bring it to the supermarket. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's a great idea, or do you think it's something from the past? I want to know your opinion. Okay, so this is the whiteboard, and this should go, if we move this over here, this should go right here. Yes. So now, wherever I need to buy something, I can come here and I can say, I don't know, peanuts. And I can write it. So whenever I have to go shopping, I just break the page and it's ready to bring to the supermarket. So yes, I guess that's gonna be the end of the vlog for today, because I'm gonna just work a little bit here and I'm gonna just wait for Andrea to come. So I hope you guys enjoy it. As I always say, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Tell me, what do you think about vlogs, if you prefer vlogs or you prefer reactions, or what do you prefer, because I'm curious to know what is your ideas, your opinions of my videos, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye bye.